the leader of the PNC-led A Partnership for National Unity, APNU, Aubrey Norton, today faced the brutal reality of his party's crushing defeat in the September polls, pointing to a controversial mix of widespread voter bribery and a baffling belief among his own supporters that voting for a rival party would somehow aid APNU. Speaking at a press conference on Friday, Norton, the APNU's former presidential candidate, confessed that despite having a strong manifesto and dedicated groundwork, the party's efforts were fatally undermined. The bribery and betrayal claim. Norton made explosive claims about the role of money in the election, asserting that bribery played a critical role. He claimed that supporters who have since expressed regret told him they were actually bribed, but thought their vote would still help the opposition by being cast for another faction. The former opposition leader did not name the specific party responsible for the bribery, but provided vivid examples of the alleged illegal conduct. I can tell you in Linden, you could go and check the amount of motorcycles that were purchased for people, he said, adding that the bribes targeted persons who would normally support APNU, including Tosheos, indigenous village leaders.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Mac Show with your one and only host, Mac. Listen, I'm here today not to mix words. No, I'm not here to mix words. Listen, Norton, something wrong to that gentleman. That's all I could say. Something wrong to that gentleman. That guy is hard. Imagine what he might go through raising he. Listen, Norton, the guy would not take responsibility. Norton would not take responsibility. Norton, Aubrey Norton, you were a failed opposition leader. Yes, that is why you went into the election and lost and got into third party. You were a failed opposition leader. If you were a good leader, then you nothing but motorbike this done, nobody buy, could have make, nobody don't vote for you. Because guess what? We all know, we always thought, just take the things and just vote where you want to vote. So don't bring that. Don't bring that nonsense. That is bull crap. Bull crap. So you tell me all those thousands of people get paid and get motorcycle? The guy is not taking responsibility at all. None at all. I never see somebody refuse to take responsibility of the failure as a leader. You as a leader, you refuse to take responsibility. You're blaming everything else except you. But I'm here to tell you today, you fail because your leadership. The thing is, it's not election. People walk away from that party. It's before, and this guy is not getting it. This not election. These people just walk away and, oh, they get paid, they get motorbike, they get this, and they're gone. PNC supporters was walking out of that party. From the last election, thousands of people said they're not voting again. What bullcrap are you speaking about? What nonsense you're speaking about? People did. I'm one. From the last election, I said, yeah, I can't get my ex. And many of me. So what nonsense you speaking out of? The guy would not take responsibility. Every day he can come with something new. Because he's a failure. Listen, you sit, Aubrey Norton, in the opposition. You did nothing. I'm telling you. You relax. You're collecting your 1 point something million. You didn't do in opposition work. You did not. How much time you were going into the opposition office? Aubrey Norton? You remember them time you didn't even enter in the office? What you did as opposition. You think people can come and put the X for you? Oh, we support us? No. This is, I they keep telling you, Aubrey Norton, they get a new generation. They have a new generation. The sun in my face. And you bull crap, they ain't taking though. You understand? This is not the old politics we're not accustomed to. Do or die. We X going here. No. How many Afro Guyanese walk out from your party went over to PPP? How much? How many? I keep telling y'all, when gonna win the election if it wasn't the failure of the PNC to the people. The people was fed up. Like Narty, and understand what the people say. They're fed up with y'all bull crap over and over. Y'all bullshit over and over. They're fed up of it. What about among the thousands or how much people, your people, stay home and refuse to vote? They even go out and vote. So they get motorbike to stay home. They get motorbike to stay home. Like Aubrey Norton? They get motorbike to stay home too? I ain't getting it. The guy is not taking responsibility of nothing of his failure. He's a failed leader. He's sitting in the opposition. Waste of time. Waste. Now you see PNC running around the place with Ampanala because guess what? Win is beating and teaching him. Win is beating and teaching them. So the running behind Win Fractal, everything they see the Win party doing, they gotta do now. They gotta keep up. But they didn't have time for the people. No engagement, nothing, no community, meet and greet, nothing at all. They had no time. But what, nothing, what you feel to realize, this new generation in the grandfather and grandmother, they ain't voting because of race no more. Them thing out. You understand? So you gotta get it right, Norton. That guy irritates me every time he open his mouth and talk bull crap. Bull crap he talking. Oh, they get paid, they get paid, they get paid. Who get paid for what? All them 1,000 people in Linden get paid? You crazy? The people fed up with your nonsense. You, Aubrey Norton, come in the opposition seat and sit here behind. Sit your ass down. You think not shaking the president and impress people? Huh? You think not shaking the president hand impress people with their bull crap? You didn't put in no work as an opposition leader? You get the government for running around. The things now that Win are showing up with now, it's things what is happening all the time as you as opposition and you sit down and you nothing you do. You think people will come and vote for you because of who? Your best manifesto. Nobody got time with you your manifesto. Manifesto, you just come manifestos are impress somebody. That's it. You impress people with manifesto. You was sitting in opposition. What you do? This way people look at. And people see you do nothing. How would it listen? I got a friend. We got a beer garden, her son. Listen, it's 6 children she get. And these people are strong PNC people. You know why the 6 children say, who the hell we voted? Never we voted for ye. Because they're coming and drinking the rum at the shop. They said we are voting, we can put we X there. You was a turner for a lot of people. Aubrey Norton, you are not a leader. These big words and these political correct words that you come out, people see through the bull crap. People did not, maybe if another leader was in front there, maybe. But you, people see, we see you sit there. After we get a bad taste from Granger and people were fed up. So after Granger, I got to beat you and teach you. I got to beat and teach you. Aubrey Norton, I got to beat and teach you. Listen. After You see that 2020 election, right? A lot of people torn off. PNC supporters used to support PNC, was torn off. A lot of said done with PNC. I got an aunt. She late 60s. Was a strong PNC. She vote for win. She get a thing. A cent. You know what she say? Who voted for the man with the body place drinking? You crazy? Let me beat and teach you. Listen. You really got to get beat and teach. Aubrey Norton. Let me bring this to you. Oh gosh, me and this son. Listen. After 2020 election, a lot of PNC supporters fed up because guess what? Let me get this son out from. Yes. So Norton, Aubrey Norton, come here. Let me tell you something. Because you're getting real. You see, after, let me tell you, it's been years, people was drifting away from the PNC party with the bullcrap, right? It's been years. PNC supporters used to say, we keep getting weaker and weaker leaders. So you see, after 2020 election, with the whole big scenario and all of them thing, let me tell you, people feel disrespected, by Granger. People were protesting on the ground. Granger passed them. Let me tell you, I was one on the road. Granger passed like the women them had to lay down on the ground, on the road, I should say, for stop the car. Then he went back and said, oh, it was disrespectful, stopping a president. It was breaking away. The breaking away. They had nothing to do with PPP. It had nothing to do with win. The supporters, the PNC supporters, they fed up a PNC with a bull crap all the time, right? So they fed up. So no, you're damn the breaking away all the time. That's for the old supporters. I'm talking about this new generation. They fed up. Now you come in after the big scenario with Granger. Everybody get a bad taste on the mouth for the party, right? We say, well, sell the story. Yeah, sell the story that you win the election. And you was put out. So the people, the supporters see Granger as a rollover man. So they don't have a bad taste and saying, well, it's weak leaders to get it. They're done. You come in as an opposition leader, right? People say, oh, you get basket for fetch water. But guess what? You try for cover up the hole in the basket. You fetch the water just so. Right? No, people had a bad taste. You come in as a leader. You don't come to bring togetherness. You don't try for bring the party together. You don't do nothing. Your house was crumbling inside. You talk about supporters. You talking about supporters. What about all the members who leave in the party? They get motorbicycle too? What bull crap this man is stuck. This man irritates me. It irritates me. What bull crap? This guy's spilling out his mouth. So all those people, MPs, and all those people in the party, members in the party that leave in the party, walk out as we see election. Now you tell me, you see some evil supporters stand up watching our old house crumbling and they still voting for you. If you can't keep your old house together, you think people will vote for you? You people watch wrong election. This body coming out. And you still think people gonna come in and supporting you? What kind of lead is you when you can't even keep your house together? You tell me. What kind of leader? You can't even keep your house together, but you want people must come and put the X. You cuckoo? That everybody, you think everybody's stupid? And the guy do not take responsibility for nothing at all. He blame it for everything. Tomorrow you find something else to blame it on. You could not keep your house. You come in, whether the house done start divided, you didn't add leadership to bring it back. And if you got leadership for bring back, how you want to run a country? Mr. Aubrey Norton, how you want to run a country when you couldn't even run your home? They can't even run though. You think people are dense? You all house, everybody witness. Everybody said, well, like it's Norton alone left in the party. Everybody walking out the party. How you're coming to support us now? So what caused all of those people to walk out the party? Huh? They get motorbicycle too? This guy is delusional. Delusional. Anyways, the supporters was already drifting apart. They didn't have confidence in in PNC, PNU, what you want to call it, because the story that sell the people, right? And the whole the story. So everybody said Granger, weak Granger this, Granger that. He come in. What he do as opposition leader? He did nothing. He couldn't hold the house. He couldn't hold the supporters. We see he did nothing. We see the PPP government get a lead way to do as they like. We didn't see you stand up. We see you even prepare. You're even prepared for election. Now you know what went on with election. You didn't even prepare for election. 4 years you sit up and you sit upon. And when election call, ting, 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 then you jump up around, oh, it's supposed to call this day and this day and all of them. 4 years. You wasn't for people, you didn't prepare. We didn't see no big protest, nothing for voters list, the voters list change, for biometrics. We didn't see there's a big force for nothing. We see you cruise through 4 years. You cruise, you enjoy your 1.5, enjoy it. But you think people owe you something. Aubrey Norton? No. Supporters owe you nothing. Supporters that used to support y'all, right? Wake up. No, we want to change. That's what we say. We want to change. We fed up. We're not going to support somebody who said, oh, you support we support you. You scratch we back, we scratch you back. That is it. That is all. So the bull crap that you're selling. But no, you were a failed opposition leader and you couldn't hold the house. We watch election come, election call, and the house that you were holding, the PNC house, was scattering, was breaking up. Everybody running helter-skelter. This body reside, this body left it. This body holding MP position and endorsing PPP and all this bull crap. And you watch me for but supporters, you're very disrespectful. You think all them thousands of people get money? Eh? So all them people got bicycle and all of that, motorbike and all that. You're very disrespectful. That's very disrespectful to the people. No, Aubrey Norton. People did not want to vote for you. People did not want to vote for you. People say you're not a leader. You couldn't even hold a house. You think if you can't hold a house together, hold these people together, we're supposed to lead in. You can't hold them. Everybody's scattered, but you want people to put the vote for you. You couldn't even do that. So what about all the people who didn't even come out and vote for you? You realize you is the problem. Aubrey Norton, you is the problem. You don't understand that people vote for you because you is the problem. You ever see that in history? Nobody that can vote for you, Aubrey Norton. Nobody say you as no blasted leader. We see you for 4 years, still don't do nothing as an opposition. That's what we see. That is what we see. So don't come with the bullcrap insulting people. No, we did not vote for you. People made the choice. PPP and win. That is it. Not everybody can sit down and just because me, you, same race, we gonna put we exit. Them days done, them days over with. Those days over with. And this new generation, and you see this new generation, you think you get to never vote for you? Eh? What did you do as an opposition leader? You think this generation say, no, you got to be action, you got to be on the ground for people. No, you wasn't that opposition, but talking about money. People wouldn't vote for you, Aubrey Norton. People would not vote for you, can't even own your house. We see the house crumble, this body resigning, this body left in, this body coming out, this body coming out. And you think people can trust you to vote when you can't even, when you don't have leadership skills in there, you're coming out and think we can put 3X or we can support you because of what? Because of what? When we see in front of the eye, you think this is, listen, this ain't long time no more. Long days gone. So you are nothing get with the program and stop thinking you're insulting people, because what you're doing is insulting black people. We ain't got thinking. We can't choose. Listen, if we say, you know what, we don't want to vote for PNC no more. Vote for APNU because of the leadership we got now. Get it right before we vote for y'all. Is what? No. So Aubrey Norton, get it right. You gotta get it right. You can't spill in your mouth with bullshit all over the place, talking, insulting Afro Guyanese black people with your nonsense. You understand? You gotta get it right. The guy we watch, this guy sit in opposition, did nothing. Nothing. How will we see do he shake the president hand? That's how we see he do. He shake the president. You think people stupid? But election day, you could call him minister.
Minister, I'm at one of the polling stations, and the policeman is saying that he was told that he has to be inside. Could you say where the policeman should be?
I spoke to the police about this matter, and they're supposed to be spreading the message. Right?
Yeah, because I would stay here till he go outside.
He can stand at the door.
Correct.
Just outside. Doesn't have to be inside.
You're not at the door. You have to be at the door on the outside. I don't talk to them. They have to be at the outside. All right. Well, where the inspector there? Lee, come. You have to be on the outside. Everything we do got consequences.
You think people stupid? You shaking president hand, but you calling minister election day. Election day after 4 years sitting down. I will see you shake the president hand. Foolishness. You know how much people can say, what's wrong to this man? Why you shake the president? You not a function, the president there or whatever. You shake the president hand, what is it? We think you're impressing me? You're impressing me, we just see foolishness. That is it. So no, people want to come away from all the nonsense. No. So and Aubrey Norton, guess what? You got supporters. Right? People vote whenever whatever party they feel like at that time. And so happen this 2025, they did not support you because they don't see you as a leader. They see you as a leader. If the people in your party and see you as a leader, you want the people on ground see you as a leader, where we see everybody walking out to the party, right? And you want the people. You imagine, you say you imagine, it's like Aubrey Norton, you going for take a contractor. When you go on this side, you see the man building a house. You going for this contract, you know. You see the man building house, and once you start, you see the old man house crumble and we building, everything fall down, brum, 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 everything fall down. Are you still going to take that contractor? Huh? You still going to take the contractor? Right away, you say, hey, don't worry, me giving me work. You watch the old man project we do fall down. There's a supporter. So Aubrey Norton come. Guess what? The supporters see you're not a leader. They see the new old house where the leading crumble down. You think they're still going to vote for you? If you can't keep you can keep the country. Eh? Anyway, this is just for today because my phone actually dying and my phone dying right now. And this is it. But Aubrey Norton, you come and spill anything like that again about my people, my Afro Guyanese brother and sister are coming for you. You're gonna stop the nonsense. You're gonna take responsibility and tell yourself, first thing, you gotta watch it in the mirror and tell yourself, I am a failed leader. You understand? And then come out and take responsibility to the people and say you failed the people because you failed the people for 4 years in opposition. Then we see the house crumble with you as a leader. And we didn't take the chance because if your house crumble when you're the leader, you can't run the country because you can crumble the house too. You understand? Good. Anyway, this is your girl, Dior Max, signing out. And listen, it's a whole pot of bush tea I had to buy for Aubrey Norton. Aubrey Norton, don't make I got to put on the Congo Pong. Good. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Dior Max out the building.